All right, everybody. Happy Sunday night. Welcome to Music on the Menu on the River. Alan K. Stout with you, as I am every Sunday night from 9 to 10 o'clock, bringing you regional artists doing their own original material from right here in northeastern Pennsylvania. Loba, how are you?
Pretty good. How you doing, Alan?
Good to see you. So we survived our Super Bowl show last week, and we did podcast that earlier in the week. So if you missed the show, which I think the ratings were at an all-time high for the Super Bowl, 112 million people watching.
Yeah.
So if you weren't with us last Sunday, we'll give you a pass.
I'm not sure if it counts as watching, though. Like, I don't think anyone was actually watching the Super Bowl. It seemed like everyone was just surfing on their phone while the Super Bowl was on
Posting
in the background.
about the Super Bowl. Yeah, I did a little bit of that because the game was so strange. I mean, it's like, does Denver want to win this game or not? They're handing you the game, and they just couldn't. You know, they held on, but, you know, they really could have put it away with a field goal with, like, a quarter left because their defense was playing so well. But anyway, we got through it. We did premiere some new songs last week, so we're going to maybe play some of those again tonight. But I'm going to premiere some stuff tonight that we haven't played at all. And I got a great, interesting phone call about a week and a half ago from Jerry Hludzik from Dakota. Mm-hmm. And he's basically said that I'm in town for a couple of days nearby, visiting his mom near the Poconos, and basically wanted to hang out. And if Jerry Hludzik calls you and says he'd like to hang out and have a beer, you do it. And so we met right here at Breakers, and he gave me a copy of the latest Dakota album, which I hadn't had. It came out not too long ago. And so we're going to premiere some tracks tonight, obviously. It was great to see Jerry. He told me some great stories about, the band with Dakota and the boys and touring with Queen and some encounters they had with the Eagles. And, the guy has stories, and I love hearing them. And the new album, I mean, it's a very, very good record. The production is amazing. They did it right here at Sound Investments. This is one that Jerry sings from the record. This one's called Push.
With a guy who ain't right in his heart, his head or feeling. quiet daydream one more time to sift through the madness in my mind. Broken wheels stop spinning round and turn my smiles upside down. Well, I want to thank you for leaving me, 'cause I was so broken that I couldn't see. The only thing holding me back was you. And now I'm alone when each day is through. And this is for all the good times we used to share. And this is for all the good times still out there. I want you to know that you're still beautiful, you see. And it don't matter how many lovers you've been through since me. See, there's a warmth in your soul that shines in your eyes when we wake up Sunday mornings, lying side by side. And there was a short time when things were good, and in that short time I treated you like I should. I want you to know that I still dream of you each night. And I don't care where you wake up or if it's right, 'cause sometimes the feeling, it gets so deep. But sometimes the mountain, oh you know it's just too steep. And this is for all the good times we used to share. And this is for all the good times still out there. I want you to know that you're still beautiful, you see. And it don't matter how many lovers you've been through since me. There was a time in late September when I left it all behind, holding on to nothing but the wheel that drives my mind. And I heard your tires spinning in the mess I left back home. I just hope you know that right now we're both better off alone. So if this is the last good time we get to share, and if there ain't no more good times for us out there, I want you to know that you're still beautiful to me. And there'll still be that place in time where you'll always be. Quiet daydream one more time to sift through the madness in my mind. Broken wheels stop spinning round and turn my smiles upside down.
Miz here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Broken Wheels. And before that, Dakota with a song called Push. Jerry Ludzik on vocals on that one. We're going to do more Dakota during the show. And we're also going to do a little tribute to Rick Manwiller during the show a little bit later tonight. and we'll talk about that when we get to it in a little bit. But I certainly wanted to do something for Rick. He passed away recently, and we tape in advance sometimes, so we're not secretive about our audience with that. So I don't think we've done a show since Rick passed where we hadn't taped. So this is our first one, and so we'll play some of his music a little bit later. But for now, let's keep the show rolling with a brand new one from Nick Coyle. His project is called Death Valley Dreams. We've been playing this one for a couple weeks. This one's called The Darker Years.
She came to me in a dream. Her halo blinding all I see. Her reflection on a lake of fire. She's haunting me, her power higher. Oh, so rain down over me and keep me forever clean.
Aaron Fink here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Lay Me Down. That's brand new music from Aaron. His brand new record is called Heavy Feathers. He just released it about a week and a half ago. And Aaron will be with us here on March 1st as part of the Music on the Menu Live original music series. So I believe that's the first time that we're announcing that here on the show. A couple things significant about it. We've been doing the series now here at the casino for almost 2 years. And Aaron will be our first repeat artist. He's the first one that we've brought back. And the reason is simple. Aaron has put out 2 records now within the last year. And so when a talented artist like that is being so prolific in writing and releasing new material, don't have a problem bringing them back. So he's coming back with an entire new album since he was here only a year or so ago. And so we look forward to that on March 1st. Before that, brand new music from Nick Coyle. In his new project, Death Valley Dreams, a song called The Darker Years. What I want to do now, folks, is I want to play you a little rock block of songs from Rick Manwiller, who passed away from cancer about 2 or 3 weeks ago. He was one of the most talented guys I ever got to know through my work in music journalism and radio. He was a member of Dakota in the 80s and 90s. He released a couple of great solo records. He had a great voice. He was a great musician. He worked in Nashville for the past few years as a sound technician and road manager for some artists. So he's been in music. He was in music his entire life. I recently read through some interviews that I had done with Rick in the past for the newspaper. His wit was amazing. His talent was incredible. And in memory of him tonight, I'm going to play you 3 of his songs in a row. This one's from Rick Manwiller. This one's called Struggles with a Heart.
With a wave of my hand and a look to the sky, I decide which direction I'll go. And the only regret is the time that it took me to know. 'Cause I've wasted so much in the chase for the prize that the value is starting to show. And it pales in the light, and I see that it's time now to go. Now I know nothing good can come of this, so I hold it all inside. Now I understand what's wrong. It's been going on too long. Even the good can break a heart. Even the strong can fall apart. Even the best can fail and struggles with a heart. Even the strongest hope can die. Even your love can say goodbye. But only a fool will try to struggle with a heart. At the risk of defacing the past, I look back and I see how it all came to be. How I almost drowned in the pity that deepens the sea. I can almost remember the curved smile. I can almost remember the name. But I'm trying so hard not to repeat the cause or the blame. Now I'm tired of wishing for happiness. I'm so tired of hoping for love. Now I understand what's wrong. I've been on the run so long. Even the good can break a heart. Even the strong can fall apart. Even the best can fail and struggle never thought I'd make. With a wave of my hand and a look to the sky, I decide which direction I'll go. 'Cause for 20 years now I've asked myself why, but now I don't wanna know. Even the good can break a heart, even the strong can fall apart, even the best can fail, struggles with a heart. As we crafted the show, but you pulled out the plug as you ran for the street, and you pulled out the rug from right under my feet. Now you've covered your tracks and you never look back. You have moved to a brand new day. You are sure there'll be plenty better than me, but no matter what you say, I will always be the one who got away. Was it comfort inside a love bubble that made me lower my guard? Or perception of incoming trouble I was so quick to discard. But if you see the past for just what it lacked, then you turned off the future when you turn your back. was hiding at the high school dance in her sister's hand-me-downs. He was looking for distraction when he saw her turn around. So he asked her for a dance or two, and he pulled her across the gym. And she stumbled nearly every dance as she tried to follow him. She said, I must tell you the truth. That dancing I was doing there with you was the best that I could do. From the wedding day the bad luck came, they were always in the red. He was distant, even angry, but she blamed herself instead. And on the anniversary she found out he'd been with someone new. So she sat him down to talk it out, but she took the blame there too. She said, you must tell me the truth. But if making love with me was second best, it was the best that I could do. Felt she was blessed, taking no credit, accepting all blame, all for the privilege of sharing his name. Now she's lying on her final bed, and her eyes are growing dim. 2 years now with the illness, but 68 with him. And he holds her hand and asks her in a shaky, worried voice, out of all the men you could have picked, do you regret your choice? To have and to hold until death. No, her very first complaint would not be her last breath. And so she could not tell him the truth. And she said, this life that I am leading now with you, it was the best that I could do.
Rick Manwiller here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called The Best That I Could Do. Before that, another one from Rick, The One Who Got Away. And before that, another one from Rick called Struggles with the Heart. The late Rick Manwiller. And I hate saying that, Lobo, I do. But we lost Rick recently, and I'm grateful that I got to know him a little bit. Got to know him even better through Facebook over the past few years, as we do with so many of people, you know, because he used to post a lot, and we used to bicker with each other about his love for the Eagles and my love for the Cowboys. And, but sometimes we would private message each other about music. And one of the last correspondences that I had with Rick was about that song, The One Who Got Away. And I told him that I still got a little misty-eyed sometimes when I hear that song. And he said, so do I. And he wrote it about his parents. So just tremendous loss for regional music. They're going to be doing a memorial show for Rick in Scranton on February 28th at a club there, and I have the details of that posted on my Music on the Menu page on Facebook. So if you knew Rick, and you're from the area and you want to show some respect, all the info I have posted on the page. We'll keep the show rolling now with some more new music that we just received. This is from a young project, a couple of kids from Penn State University and Bloomsburg University. They're called the Lynn William Project, and they sent us some stuff. We premiered it last week during the Super Bowl, so we wanted to play it again tonight. This one's called Edge of the Heart.
I sealed my fate with a kiss of fire on the crossroads of love and desire. Toxic, daring lust for you. Left the safe for a bitter thrill. Told myself that I never will. But this heart of mine wants to beat solely on sparks burned from lost time. Hold me close, take it slow. Don't you know I have been waiting for this all the while? Take this feeling, show me all I've been missing, 'cause we know this will end in a matter of time. Taking each moment we'll spend through the night, restless, wanting the touch of your skin so inviting. But it's hard for that long-lost affection to start when emotions are placed on the edge of the heart. Found the flame to get burned again, but the heat, it drew me in. Rampant paradise with you. Felt the bonds grasp around my hands, hold me toward you in a trance. And this love we know really should stay, but eventually we'll go. Hold me close and take it slow. Don't you know this moment is the rise and the fall? Take this feeling, show me all I've been missing, 'cause we know this will end in a matter of time. Taking each moment we'll spend through the night, restless, wanting the touch of your skin so inviting. But it's hard for that long-lost affection to start when emotions are placed on the edge of the heart. Give me just one reason to stay.
The Lynn William Project here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Edge of the Heart. Brand new music that we just premiered last Sunday. We premiered 3 tracks last Sunday from those guys, and I think that we'll stay with them for a little while. So maybe we'll play another one next week. And we played a song called Decisions last week, another song called Take Me Down to the River. We like that record quite a bit. Going to keep the show rolling now with more new music from Dakota. We opened the show with a new one from the record Long Road Home. This is the title track from the record, and this one was sung by Bill Kelly. Most of the vocals in Dakota over the years have been sung by either Jerry Ludzik or Bill Kelly. We opened up the show with a Jerry song, so I wanted to play one from Bill now. You know Bill, right, Lo?
Oh, yeah, I know Bill.
From Nashville?
Mm-hmm.
From the trips for the company out there?
Yeah, I met him a few times. He's quite a sweet man. I always enjoy talking to Bill.
Yeah, very talented man as well. A great singer. I've been watching some Dakota videos. When Rick passed away a few weeks ago, some people were posting some stuff of their show from Montage Mountain from 1987. They played to 17,000 people.
Jeez.
At their farewell show. Released a couple of records for national labels. Like I said, toured with Queen. Did some great stuff. This is a title track from the new Dakota record, Long Road Home. Check it out.
What's gonna say when it's all over? Who
Dakota here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Runaway. That's the title track from their 1984 album released on MCA Records. Again, band with strong regional ties, sort of morphed out of the Boys, who had the song Timothy, a national top 20 hit in 1971. Then the Jerry Kelly project sort of evolved out of that. That evolved into Dakota, and they released a couple of records for national labels. And then back in the mid-'90s, 1998, the band basically started recording again without Bill Kelly, and then eventually Bill came back. And so the new album includes Jerry Ludzik and Bill Kelly. So if you're a Dakota fan, you definitely want to pick up a copy of The Long Road Home. It sounds like a Dakota record. The production is great. The harmonies are great. The songs are cool. We did a lot of them tonight. You know, we opened the show with them. We played two there. And sandwich in the middle of the show, we did our tribute to Rick Manwiller as well, who was a member of Dakota and played on some of their records. So we'll keep you posted on that Dakota record. And we'll leave you now, as we always do with the Badlees, talking about local groups that have had national success. This is from a record called River Songs. It came out in 1995 regionally. Sold about 12,000 copies here in Wilkes-Barre and Scranton and Harrisburg. And that caught the attention of A&M Records, who came to Wilkes-Barre, watched the band perform at Tink's one night. I was there when the guy from A&M was there, and offered them a record deal a short time later. And that song, River Songs, was released nationally as is. Was not re-recorded at all. So the Brett Alexander produced it at a small studio in Harrisburg, and when it came out a couple months later on a national label, they didn't touch a thing. That's how good it was. This one's Fear of Falling from Badlees. We'll catch you next week.
Well, last night I dreamt of flying over hillsides in the snow, and I dove down through the clouds to the valley there below. When the fields turned into parking lots, my freedom turned to dread. The ground rose up to greet me, and I jumped up out of bed. You can fly, fly, fly up to any way you choose. You can try, but eventually you'll lose. It seems there's always something trying to bring a good man down. I have no fear of falling, but I'm hated in the ground. Searching through my sofa, trying to find some extra change. I thought that I knew everything till everything changed. Now I'm standing on an island that is singing into the sea, and all that I can do is just enjoy the scenery. Well, you can fly, fly, fly up to anywhere you choose. You can try, but eventually they say a man in sweet soft music just before he drowns. I have no fear of falling, but I'm hated in the ground. I have no fear of falling, but I'm hated in the ground. Yeah. So there's lines that we don't cross, and we live happily ever after inside this little box. Well, but you just can't take a line and throw 'em into a cage and expect